Hello everybody, it's Jeb Beauty 87 here, and today we're finally doing a look with the Natasha Denona Sunrise Palette. I know it's been a long time coming. I was talking about getting it, and I was talking about not getting it, and I was like, do you really need it? Because it's like, I got all these swatches on my arm right here. I don't know how well you can see that, but I swatched all the colors to show you that, I feel like you don't necessarily need. In fact, let's just go like that. Yeah, that's best. So I swatched a lot of the colors in it to start off with, like I, normally say I'm going to do, and then I always forget at the end of the video, and then you don't see them. So I figured we talk about those now, and then we'll do the lovely eye situation I got going on here. So let's see. The first color I did was this purple one right here, and I compared it to, obviously, the purple in the coral palette, because y'all know I got that. I don't remember the name of this color. It's the third one, so I'm going to go with, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, they look really similar. So all the top ones are from the Sunrise palette, and then all the ones next to them are from other palettes. So this is the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, and that one is the Coral palette. I feel like they look pretty similar. The one in the Coral palette looks a little more lavender based than this one does, and the shifts of glitter are a little bit different. But to me, they're not enough different to like justify buying this whole palette when you could just buy this one and get that shade if that's the shade you're really looking for, or you can probably find it as a single. It just depends on how much you love Natasha Denona. The next ones I have are I swatched this cranberry shade versus the two cranberry shades in here, which is Poppy and this one right here. So these two are from the Natasha Denona palette, and then the third one is from the Coral palette again. I feel like the third one looks really similar to the first one, so I feel like Poppy and that color are really similar. The only difference is the one in the Coral palette has like green flecks of glitter in it, and the one right here, Poppy, doesn't have the flecks of glitter in it. So I mean, it just depends on if you want those green flecks of glitter or not. The next one I swatched was, and that's where it gets tricky, because I'm not gonna try to remember what was the next one I swatched. The next one I swatched, I know I swatched this one right here, but I'm trying to remember which one I swatched to compare it to. I'm pretty sure it was this shade right here from the Joya palette. I think it's called Star Bronze. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, I think this is Star Bronze, because I'm pretty sure this is Peach Gold right here. So I swatched those two, and that's, like I said, this is Sunrise, this is the Joya palette. I feel like they don't look exactly the same. And then I swatched this shade right here, Awakening, so that's what this color right here is. And then I swatched some other ones out of the palettes. Let me see. I swatched this shade right here. I swatched this shade right here. So these are two out of the Coral palette from Holiday. Those cream finish ones. I swatched those. And then that's what those are. And then the last one I did was this color right here in the Coral palette. I believe this color is called Lola or Kaya. I'm not sure how she numbers it, but this is I swatched that color right there, and then I compared it to the one in Natasha, this one right here, and the what palette did I just hold up? And the Cranberry palette. So now I did all those swatches, and I have them all over my arm. I hope I explained them well. I'm not that great when it comes to explaining things. Let's get started. I use this color right here at the bottom, and then I use this on the other side of it. I put Glory all over the lid, and then I just put this color on top. So that's what we're going to do. I know it's been a long time coming for me to do this, like I said, but I really didn't necessarily even want to get this palette, just because I was like, those three I just showed you, and all these dupes I have on my arm, I'm like, do I really need this? Because it's not like I don't have mustardy yellow shades in like my Milk Cosmetics palettes, because in the Gemini palette it has like 2 or 3 colors. I mean, like, it's not as dark as this color, so it won't look as good as on my skin tone, but it's like I have colors like this in the Honey palette, and then I have colors like this in I think a couple other palettes. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. I know the Subculture palette has lots of colors that are similar to this as well, so I'm just kind of like But I only did this like on half the lid. A lot of times when I do situations like this, I'm inspired by like Lily Living Life. She a lot of time has like 2 different colors on the crease, and then she'll put a different one in the crease, and then she'll put like 5 different shades on the lid, and I think that looks so cool, and I think she does a very good job at it. So I was like, we'll try that out today, because I figure y'all tired of me just doing like one color in the crease, and then like one color on the lid, and then like lower lash line situation and that. So I figured we switch it up today and try that again, because I haven't done it in a while, and I figured it'd be fun and different, especially since it took me forever to do this video. I figured we should use as many colors as possible, so I did. I used 4. That's not like a super lot, but I mean, considering I usually only use 3, I gave you like 1 extra color. I usually use 3 to 4 though, because it's like I'll put 2 shades on the lid. I'll put 1 to dust over the top just to blend out the one I put on the crease, and then I'll do like, I'll probably do the same color that's on the lid on the lash line or something like that, and give you a waterline pencil type situation. So I figure it's about the same. It's just like a different method and way of doing it. So hope you enjoy. Oh, did y'all? I'm obsessed with the fancy face. Like, I swear, like whenever she does her card chat, she always says exactly what I'm thinking or what I have like thought about the situation in my mind. So needless to say, she didn't let me down this time either with the James Charles situation I talked to y'all about earlier. She said exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, girl. And then she even did like investigating and like digging into like what he was claiming, because I don't follow people on Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter, so I didn't know about the Twitter rant he had when he was talking about how he did this and this and formulated this and that. I'm not gonna really get into it because I'm gonna link her video down below, because I always do that whenever like a card chat happens that like she says exactly what I think. I always try to make sure I let you all know about it and let you watch it, because I really love her perception and view on stuff. I feel like she always has the same thought process I do when it comes to a lot of things, and you know, I'd rather you just hear it from her because she articulates it so much better than I do. I'm not good at, you know, giving detail or running back stories, if you will. So as a general rule, like when I talk about somebody, I just try to like, you know, make sure you see it. But I'm gonna link her video down below, and the Lily Living Life video that she just put up with the Male Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, the radioactive one, because she did a way better eye look than I did, y'all. I'm not even front, like her eye look, I kind of want to redo it on IGTV next week when I do my radioactive stack. And I always give her credit when I do it, like that whole video I did with the Ace Beauté Flare palette. Like, that look was inspired by her, and I made sure I credited her and put her look in that video, because I love like the eye look she does, and I feel like she doesn't get that many props, and she is like a wonderful artist. So I wanted to make sure I shouted her out. And I'm sorry, y'all, put the color Glory all over my lid, but I had already told y'all ahead of time because I knew I was going to be rambling. But I always want to give her credit. And I like her friend Colorful Camille as well, because, like, she's more of my skin tone. So it's like, and she does the same eye looks as Lily does. So it gives me a perfect idea of, you know, like, how a look that Lily would look on someone of my skin tone. So I love watching both of them. I'm always leaving wonderful comments whenever they do upload a video, because I love their videos. So anyway, let me go ahead and put this all over the lid. This is the Aster color I showed you all. Y'all knew I was going to have to use this color just because this is my type of vibe. Plus, I wanted to see how it's going to look over another color. That's another reason I did it. I was like, we can see if it shifts the color, it makes it look any different. And I feel like it does, because you saw what color it was in the palette. But when I put it on my eye, it's totally different now. Last color I took was Awakening. That's the one that's in my inner corner. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in there. And then we will be done with this look. And since I did swatches ahead of time, I actually don't have to worry about remembering to swatch and getting cut off in the middle of it. I hope I didn't get cut off in the middle of the eye look, because I was rambling so much about, you know, the shade, and I feel like it took me a while to show you each one, especially the way I positioned it on my, wait, crap, I put the wrong color in the corner, y'all, Jesus. No, I think I ended up putting this color in there instead, so now I gotta try to layer it on top and hope it doesn't look crazy. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, that's the color I had put in the inner corner. But, I mean, it still looks close to it, I guess. Anyway, this is the finished eye look, you guys. I'm actually kind of feeling it. And I did this palette first because I want to do a purple eye look. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the vibes. But we got to do the Lila palette today, too. So y'all have 2 videos to look at. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. If you want to see another look with this palette, let me know. I'm probably going to put one up on IGTV. I don't know when, though. Who knows when that'll be. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. And I'll see you next one. Bye.